All right. Gently dropping into the holographic breathing. And being aware of both the in-breath and the out-breath. And allow yourself to sink in the out-breath and putting a little space at the end of the out-breath for however long feels comfortable. Maybe 2 or 3 seconds, maybe 4 or 5 seconds, whatever feels comfortable. And the balance point in the out-breath. Don't force every breath out of yourself. And wait at the end of the out-breath. Allow yourself to keep dropping in the body, or bring your awareness deeper in the body. And if you find that hard, visualizing deeper in your body. Until you start feeling yourself dropping down or experiencing the pelvic floor. This may feel nice, you may feel the potency starting to release there. And move back in your body. Notice you're viewing from somewhere. Allow yourself to sit back and view from further back. And allow yourself to hang out in the back of the pelvic floor and the back of the sacrum, in the space in the out-breath. And there may be some little energy adjustments that happen in the sacrum or in the coccyx. Just allow those to happen. If you have trouble with this area, just very softly allowing whatever's meant to happen there. Allow it to happen. And then dropping away from that and becoming more aware of the in-breath and putting a space at the end of the in-breath. Allow yourself to rise in the body, or bring your awareness or visualize yourself higher in the body. Until you rise up, and in the space at the end of the in-breath, you become aware of the back and upper back of the head. Now we're going to have a space at the end of the in-breath and the out-breath. Rise up to the back of the head on the in-breath and be with a space there. Then on the out-breath, allow yourself to become aware or drop into the sacrum and notice if you can be in a space there. These 2 points connect with each other. So as one releases, you may feel the other releasing. And then in the next in-breath, when you're coming to the top back of the head, you rise, you wait for a little bit and then take an extra little in-breath and allow that to take you to the middle top of the head. And then on the out-breath, either descend or bring your awareness down to the perineum, the middle of the pelvic floor. And wait there. These 2 points are connected to each other, so you can ride up and down between them. Having your awareness or sinking into the pelvis on the out-breath and waiting in the pelvic floor. Bringing your awareness or rising in the body, feeling the top of the head on the in-breath. And the space in the in-breath. You may feel a release in them, and you may feel as one releases, the other releases at the same time. And you may feel they connect directly between them. One relates to the other. Now, however you're doing it, that is fine. Whatever you're feeling, that is fine. If you're following what I'm doing and you're feeling what I'm feeling, that's fine. If you're feeling it in another way, be with that. On the next in-breath, have a short space at the center of the head and then take a little extra sip of breath in, pause again and bring your energy forwards into the forehead. Breathing out, drop down into the front of the pelvis and the urogenital diaphragm, the pubic arch, and just below the pubic arch. Pausing in the urogenital diaphragm and pubic arch, pausing in the forehead, also in the between the eyes, in the ethmoid between the eyes or the third eye area. So the whole front of the cranium, then dropping down to the whole front of the pelvis. And notice they instantaneously connect. One connects to the other. So as one releases, you may feel the other releasing. If you feel a lot of heat in your body, you may be feeling a lot more this time. And if that is your problem, you know, you can move back in your body or just experience through this. And then letting the spaces go and just breathing gently with the holographic breathing. No spaces. You may come more into the center of your body, into your torso. You may move away from the cranium and the pelvis. Gently doing it however feels comfortable. We're now going to do it the other way round. On the in-breath, we're going to drop down in the body to the front of the pelvis and wait in the front of the pelvis. And on the out-breath, we're going to rise in the body to the forehead and the bit of head just above the forehead. Breathing in, either dropping into your pubic arch or bringing your awareness to the pubic arch, and wait. Breathing out, either rising in the body or bringing your awareness to the forehead and front top of the head, and waiting. So the in-breath is more down into the pelvis and the space in the pelvis. The out-breath is more in the front of the forehead and front top of the head. Space on the in-breath, space on the out-breath. So the next time you're dropping into the pelvis on the in-breath, drop into the pubic arch and the urogenital diaphragm. Wait for a smaller amount of time. Take an extra little breath. Move around to the perineum area, the center of the pelvic floor. Wait the center of the pelvic floor on the in-breath. Breathing out, either rising up through the center of your body or bringing your awareness up to the top of your head. Breathing out, waiting at the top of your head. Breathing in, waiting in the center of the pelvic floor. Notice the energies change. Notice That is, if you get a pulsing as your pelvic floor pulses, you may feel the top of your cranium pulsing at the same time. Breathing in, dropping in the body, or becoming more aware, as if you're dropping in the body and becoming aware of the pelvic floor. Breathing out, become aware of yourself rising, or just become aware of the top of the cranium, or from inside the cranium. You'll probably feel it inside the cranium, that you're viewing from inside the cranium. Doing holographic breathing the whole time. The jaw should just becoming automatic, that you can just is happening on its own. And the next in-breath, as you're dropping into the pelvic floor, wait for a little bit, take an extra sip, and drop back more around the rectum, the sit bones, the sacrum. Sit there for a little while, breathing out, rising to the back of the head and the back top of the head, and waiting for a bit in the out-breath. Pausing on the in-breath, back, top of the head, pausing on the out-breath, back and lower pelvic floor. However you're doing it is fine, however it feels is fine. It doesn't have to follow exactly what I'm saying. And then letting the spaces drop away. And just being with the in-breath and the out-breath. And when you feel ready, gently allowing yourself to come back.